3, 2, 1.
Doobie doobie dem boom. Doobie doobie bum 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 bum. Doobie da noche te fuiste de la chingada.
Whoa.
That's the song, right? Doobie doobie dem.
That's one hell of an intro.
Welcome to the Gomez Saga, guys.
Welcome back to the Gomez Saga podcast.
Gomez Saga 559 in the house. Oh shoot! We have here.
Get it, bro.
We got Lockdown. Genesis Gomez in the house. We
What's
got
up, everybody?
Daddy Green
We
Ranger
are again.
right next to me, and yours truly,
Yep.
Dan Zocalo.
Yep.
Find me on social medias.
Yep.
My name's Jose,
Yep.
though.
Yep. Go ahead with the pick and roll.
Some of them, that pinky hole.
something.
Pinky hole.
I forgot.
Sound good, bro?
Use the
I
pinky.
forgot how to
You,
go.
Sound good.
did the
What's up,
pinky in my,
guys? Gomez Saga podcast in the house.
That's what we can talk
We-
about.
Where we are introducing
Yeah.
ourselves again.
It's
Yeah,
lit.
It's lit.
We
You
here,
got to
y'all.
my right here.
Yo, Daddy's here, y'all.
Guys, I already introduced you guys. Come on.
Daddy Green Ranger. Don't forget, all right? It's Daddy because I am a dad, and I just figured I like that a lot, you know?
You like being called daddy?
Sir.
I like being a dad. I like when my son calls me Papa, and I love it. So I like the Green Ranger, and you guys already know that, right?
So-
Daddy Green Ranger.
Oh, so what if you change your name to Papa Green Ranger then?
Nah, I like Daddy. I like Daddy. It's already there, you know? I have to file like paperwork and stuff with my lawyer and try to get trademark news
With the
and
lawyers.
copyright issues, and
Oh, shoot, you're
I'm
right.
just gonna leave it the way it is.
Maybe there's a Papa Ranger already too. Who knows?
Papa,
Papa Green Ranger.
paparazzi.
Oh shoot!
For those of you who are listening,
I'll
my
Follow you until you.
Have you seen that boy?
What boy?
Talent show? That boy playing the piano?
I sure didn't.
He's playing the piano and he's playing that song
Yeah.
Paparazzi, and he starts singing it.
Isn't it an old video? No.
It's a really old video.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Was it like America's Got Talent or something?
No,
like
it was just at his school
Uh-huh.
playing at his talent show. He was good
Nice.
singer.
Really?
Great singer.
Nice.
Anywho, guys, we appreciate you tuning in today for today's episode. Again, give us your thoughts on how you liked our Spanish from our
Yes.
previous episode.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thoughts. If you guys
got
want us to do it
we can still
again,
mix it up.
we can mix it up.
Aquí
We-
estamos, papá.
we speak Peruvian sometimes, but not all the time. No, we don't speak Peruvian. Just Spanish. Just Spanish.
No,
But yeah.
man, it was a good feedback that I got. A lot of people that know us messaged me directly.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to the first one, the most recently that just DM'd me and told me
Who?
about the episode. And
Who
that
did
she
that?
liked it and it was entertaining.
A girl?
An old friend of ours and present, Maricela. Maricela was actually the
Nice.
most recent one that hit us up.
Mari?
and she's
Thanks for
"Dude,
hitting us
that's
up, Mari.
awesome.
Mari.
We miss you.
You guys got me at Dragon. Jose was hella
Mhm.
flipping Spanish.
We miss your face.
Marcy.
Maricela, you can find her on Instagram at
There's a Mari
Mari
Ferrari. Mari Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Just kidding.
Yeah, shout out to Maricela. I appreciate
Maybe she doesn't
that.
want that kind of attention.
No,
she's
she's
one of
right.
those-
Let's
one
not
of those-
expose her like that, guys. She's
those cool.
fine.
It's a different Mari. It's a different Mari. It's actually Mariah.A.Gonzalez.
There you
So,
go.
yeah, it's not. Yeah.
It was cool. It was cool. So
Thank you so much,
I got
guys.
some good feedback. A lot of people enjoyed it. Definitely a lot of my coworkers listened to it and they were like, "Dude, it's so funny.
You guys
should
can-
do it again."
You guys can listen at work now, or what's up?
No, like people at work know about that I do the
Okay.
podcast.
Yeah.
So a lot of them like message me or they tell me at work or they'll tell me like, "Hey, dude, that was so funny, dude. You guys got to do one again."
Nice.
I'm like, "Yeah, we will, but we'll talk about it and we'll figure out how we're gonna do it again."
yeah.
We did say we were gonna have our mom and dad here soon as well, so we'll see how we do.
Who knows?
We'll see how we do that one out.
We'll see.
But
We'll see how
it was
October
good.
goes.
It was good.
Yeah.
I know our cousins listened to it that they were down in Mexico.
They enjoyed
listened
it,
to
bottom
They
line.
enjoyed it. One of our uncles trolled us on it. It was so funny.
Yeah.
It
Our,
was good.
our Spanish sucks. Anywho, moving on. What's up, guys? What we got October coming in?
October.
Star Wars. What's coming out on the 30th?
Is it the Mando?
Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
I can't wait for that, y'all.
Bro, I'm excited for that.
I'm so happy they have the
I can bring you in warm.
The Boys.
I can bring you in
It's a good
cold.
series too. Jen, you gonna
Are
jump?
you
on
almost
that.
done with that? Are you caught up? I'm caught up.
I'm
The
caught
one
up,
on
too.
Amazon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Amazon Prime.
I heard it's
watching
good.
it. Yeah, it
It's
is.
too good.
Yeah.
It's too good. It's a crime.
Yes, the Mandalorian's gonna be great too.
Yeah. Any thoughts? Yeah, they're bringing Boba Fett back.
I'll be honest with you, I
That'd be
forcing
dope.
myself not to watch the commercial. I literally haven't seen it at all.
The teaser.
It's not
The
much.
teaser, yeah.
It's not much.
Yeah,
No, but it's
that's
good.
what I've been
It's
hearing.
tight.
That's what I've been hearing. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, I'd rather wait till the month that it drops.
The first episode.
Yeah, then I'll
Gotcha.
watch it, and then I'll watch the episodes.
Tight.
It's because I don't want to ruin it and binge watch it again.
No one
It
does.
was so good, and it was actually something that my wife actually liked watching, especially when we got into the Yoda episodes, and she was like, "Dude, this
People-
Yoda thing
yeah.
is so cute."
Yeah, exactly. I
So
was
she
gonna
got
say
hooked
that.
on
There should
it.
be absolutely no one hating on this Mandalorian
Yeah.
series.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my
Baby
wife.
Yoda
Love
is
you,
the
baby.
cutest thing that Star Wars has
Ever
ever did for us.
For sure. I mean, it's supposed to be based off of it's like
I'm still
George
waiting.
Lucas had his inspiration was like Japanese samurai movies and like cowboy movies.
Uh-huh.
So you put those two elements together, so you get what you get here in
it
the
feels
Mandalorian.
like that too when I'm watching it.
A lot of
Feels very
suspense.
Western.
Yeah.
But where does Baby Yoda come in?
Uh,
Where do you get that inspiration from?
you know what? Sometimes,
You just threw it up in there for.
sometimes you smoke a blunt and you just kind
Damn.
of. I'm thinking I'm gonna put a Baby Yoda on there.
Building in San Francisco. Let's go ahead and.
Do you really think George Lucas
Baby
smokes
Yoda.
blunts?
Let's go ahead.
Yeah,
He's in the
R2D2.
in the 50th story building in San Francisco, smoking a dude.
Fucking penthouse up there, huh, y'all?
Yeah, they're twins.
Yo, I think we should do a Baby Yoda episode. What do you guys think?
Jar Jar Binks was for sure something I thought about when I was like smoking a blunt.
Let's do
I
a
don't
very
know.
high alien-looking thing.
Yeah.
With his eyes really drooping, we'll call him Jar Jar Binks.
All right, dude, I'm just gonna call it right now, y'all. Keanu Reeves is gonna be in Star Wars.
And Star Wars.
Dude.
Yeah, that's what everyone wants. Darth Revan.
It's gonna happen.
Dude.
It's gonna.
It's
happen.
gonna happen. You're
Yeah.
manifesting it.
The next big thing. The next big thing that Keanu Reeves could do for us,
Yeah.
after of course the Matrix 4 and John Wick 4,
Yeah.
is he signs a contract to make 4 movies for Star Wars.
Oh my god.
4.
Four movies.
Because it's always like that, right?
It's three. It's three.
Isn't it 3?
It's three. Yeah.
What was this last? What was the last one? It was 4, right?
No, it's three. It's always three. It's a trilogy.
John Wick is trilogy.
Oh, you talking about John Wick
No.
or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Star Wars is always three. It's a
Three.
trilogy.
Three.
Always trilogies.
This is Phantom of the Menace. What was the other
Clone
one?
Attack of the
Wars.
Clones and
Attack of the Clones,
Revenge of the
yeah.
Sith. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Signs a contract for 3 movies, y'all. Damn. That'd be
Straight to
dope.
Disney Plus. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know about
See
Disney
Keanu
Plus
Reeves,
though,
bro, in a
but
robe and Jedi and
no,
Sorry,
Yeah.
long.
we gotta see this in
Real
theaters,
samurai
my
looking.
brothers.
I don't know
That'd
if
be
you
so
noticed,
tight.
but I feel like some of the outfits that the Jedi's wear was similar to like the old school like outfits that from Mortal Kombat, from like
Scorpion,
the
Sub-Zero?
Scorpion,
Yeah.
the Sub-Zero.
They do kind of look like
See
that,
that?
Yeah, it looks good.
The
like ninjas.
yeah, no, samurai. It's just like the samurai outfits.
That is kind of what it is, no?
You know, going back to what you were saying.
Yeah,
like, George
The
Lucas had
Last
idea.
Samurai.
Still a really good movie, man.
I agree, bro.
Dude, that was Tom Cruise's one of his best, including War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
But
You liked
yeah,
War of the
Samurai one
Worlds?
was so good.
You
What?
like both? You like War of the Worlds?
Yeah.
Dude, I enjoyed that.
I don't think
so
it's
much.
his best though. No,
It's
it's
one
like
of his-
top 3.
It's one of his best. It's one of his best.
I like War of the Worlds because he plays a dad who
Desperate to find his kid. you know?
Find
No,
his
he's
kid.
kind of a struggling dad. They
Yeah,
don't like
struggling.
him.
struggling. His kids don't like him.
Yeah.
And he's trying to get rid of them.
Mhm.
In all honesty, he's trying to find his mom, take him across town to drop them off with mom.
That is true.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't think about that.
And it's
huh?
cool to just see him in that character that who's just like telling his son, "Cut the shit."
Damn.
Or his son's like, "We go and we fight them and we get back at him." And he's like,
No!
"What about an idea that doesn't involve your 12-year-old sister joining the army?"
Damn, that's real.
Like, that's fucking. It's true.
That
y'all.
is true.
I understand his perspective.
The
you know
son
what I
or
mean?
Tom?
The
Tom?
son. He wants to get revenge, right? But he forgets.
Revenge for what?
He wants to get. Well, he wants to, kill the aliens.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're killing everybody. They're killing. The aliens show up. They start killing everybody in War of the Worlds. The kid's upset, right? He wants to fight. He wants to be a part of it, and be a part of that. Big movement there.
That is true.
But he's forgetting
Oh, damn.
that they're with his little sister, and that's why
Yeah.
the dad's like, "Hey,
Hey, not in
Hello.
front of the kids.
hello." Yeah, which is cool because Tom Cruise he's kind of hated by his kids, and I haven't seen him like that in any movie.
Yeah, they freaking hate it. Remember when they were playing
Baseball
baseball?
catch.
The throwing
Catch?
catch? He
Yeah.
freaking drills the ball at him, and he wearing a Boston one, and the other one's wearing a
He's
Yankees
like,
one.
like that.
He did it on purpose. Too.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes, I was like that. I was like that. Okay,
Concussion.
bro, straight up. Or like when he loses his daughter. Remember, he loses his daughter and he's all looking for her.
Oh yeah, he just runs out there recklessly.
Yeah, bro,
All the
reckless-
blood stains,
doesn't
the
even
blood
care,
veins.
bro.
He's like, come on, baby, make some noise.
This scared me as a kid. Listen. You guys remember those?
Yeah,
That's how the ship sounded. Oh
Yeah,
god.
bro.
Were they here all along, or they were here? They're in Mars. Oh, that's the story. They were in Mars, and they used the lightning to transport here, or was there ships here already?
Their ships were already here already years ago.
Yeah.
And
Millennium.
They you could say drilled in through the lightning.
They ride the lightning.
They ride the lightning to get in.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it was lightning made by them. It wasn't our lightning.
Artificial.
Yeah, it was all of their
Artificial
power
intelligence.
amplifying and going straight into the ships.
That's
Yeah.
tight.
Which was, I thought it was hecka tight. Who knows how long they've been in there, right?
I don't know. That's some Cloverfield kind of situation there.
Scary.
That movie is
Cloverfield. They need to make another
that one gives me
Cloverfield already.
chills. That one gave me chills. And like, if you upload the song from not a song, but the background music and the sound effects that they added in the movie Signs, that one gives me chills as well too. The
Like
Signs
what?
movie gives me a lot of chills.
With
The aliens?
With Mel Gibson and Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
It was
What
really,
part are you
really
talking
good, bro.
about?
That movie just overall gives me chills, bro.
Yeah.
Especially
Ah.
the scene where like the alien walks across.
Did my
That's
tia
what-
Tere had anything to do with that movie?
Who?
My tia Tere. Our
Yeah.
aunt. Is
Was
she watching
she-
us with us? Or was she, I think it was like her who told us that it was super scary. She
Probably.
was over at the house. Do you remember that at all?
I don't think I.
Mm.
How maybe we were at their house and she
they
was
watched
like,
that
"Oh,
I think
specific
she was
scene
at our
too, no?
house. I want to say that movie came out like in Thanksgiving.
That looks
Might
like a
be wrong.
Thanksgiving.
I'll look it up.
Doing the
now.
fact check. Fact check. As you're doing the fact
Probably
check.
dropped it in October, bro. If anything, it
Fact
dropped
check,
in
fact
October.
check.
Yeah.
But Signs was definitely
On
one of
my
those
bird.
movies. Or we're like they're inside the
They're inside the house.
house and they just hear the dog barking, and then it's just, and it's just freaking
Aw.
complete silence,
He
bro.
stops barking.
Some
yeah.
weird aliens in that movie though.
Oh, it came
You
out.
know how to say German Shepherd in Spanish? I just figured it out the other day. I was talking to this dude and this dude.
How to say what?
German Shepherd in Spanish.
Okay.
Shepardo
I was talking
Alemán.
to this,
I don't know.
this dude. He was walking his dog, and he said in Mexico he has German Shepherds as well too.
Tight.
He calls them. They're called pastores alemán.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
I was like, pastor alemán,
Like the
Pastor
like
alemán?
the meat.
German Shepherd.
Al pastor?
Oh, I get it now. That's what they're called in Mexico. So,
Huh.
pastor alemán
shepherd
or alemán
sheep, right?
pastor.
I
Yeah,
guess.
German Shepherds.
Pastor was like the
Sorry to go
pastor.
off topic.
Just
Or
a
is it
little
their German
random-
Shepherd?
Something like that.
In the science movie, is it the dog? No,
Yeah.
is it a
Dog is
Yeah.
a German Shepherd. Yeah.
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 We'll save the alien talk for Halloween. Yeah. That being said,
Halloween's not canceled. Just so
smoke-
you guys know, they can't cancel Halloween.
I mean,
You
it's
guys
not
go
really
out there.
that kind of a holiday that
Go
you
out
can
there,
just,
That is a lot of people. on
you
the
don't see the
streets.
government going out and making a whole spiel about it. But like you can, but
Yeah.
no one's really gonna do it as much this year because of what's happening with the pandemic.
They'll recommend it.
They don't
Suggest
recommend it.
it.
Yeah,
We
you might
don't
knock on my
suggest.
door. I might not open.
Exactly. I'll have the
Just leave
lights
the
off.
candy outside.
come
I
in.
might open with fists, ready to go.
I
Go
Leave the
home.
candy outside, y'all.
Just
Get the
kidding.
candy outside. Leave a bucket out there for them.
Open with a front kick, and then throw some Kit Kats in there.
Honestly, besides your 5-year-olds and 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds, who's trick or treating out there? Besides that, we all know anybody that's 15 and over is just
No.
going to Halloween parties.
Our
Yeah.
bashes.
That's where the COVID spreads.
Ooh, that's where the.
It doesn't
That's
spread
true.
through trick or treating. It spreads from the Halloween parties that people throw.
Well, it could spread to the trick or treating. You know where their hands have been touching that candy. You know.
Oh, that too. But your chances of more
Smells good.
getting COVID is definitely coming from the
No,
parties. that
I mean,
people go to.
well, no, it
It can
can't
go
come from the
both either
candy.
way.
I don't think it come from the candy.
I think
'Cause
Walmart's
when I
really
passed out
holding back
candy
too.
last year,
Yeah,
I made sure I gave the kids candy. I wasn't like letting them dip their hands in the bowl.
so
you know what
that's
I mean?
smart for sure.
Yeah, and I
Even
know
portions,
as
not
a
them
yeah,
grabbing like
I
a
gave
whole
them
chunk.
each kid got 3
Yeah,
because I
Isn't
just
it-
passed them all out one at a time.
I know Walmart's
go.
not really selling a lot of candy either this year because of the whole pandemic, but they're selling costumes.
yeah.
Cos-
Costco
They have the
too.
kid
Costco
costumes
has-
there. You got a costume the other
Costco
day, huh?
has a bunch of candy.
You got a costume the
If
other
I
day?
dress up,
for your
I'll
kid?
be
I got
Marriage
3 for
Story.
him, dude.
You got
Invisible
3
Man.
for. Hold on, this guy has 3 costumes for his kid.
What?
Is he changing every hour?
No,
What's going on?
How many times you gonna trick or treat?
Yeah.
it's just for him
Puts
to
one
have
suit, puts on
options.
another suit. Puts on
So he has
another
options.
Yeah.
suit. All right.
Like his first
What does he
costume,
have?
he'll wear it in the morning during his class. You know, on
That's
his
virtual
tablet.
class.
Yeah.
And then throughout the day, if we have anything to run, like go to the store, I'll have him put on a second costume.
Yeah.
That's so
And
sweet.
then at night, when I'll have him put on his main one.
Those
Uh-huh.
PJs.
You're not gonna announce
What is it? What
you
are
have
they?
one?
Oh yeah, I have. Oh sorry, I have a ninja costume. Got at Costco. And
Nice.
Batman one, which he
Nice.
likes better because
Justice.
the ninja one's a little loose on the waist,
Mhm.
and with the Batman, you have the Batman belt.
Yeah.
And he likes the way it's just real tight on his waist.
Yeah.
And the third one is Super Saiyan God.
Goku.
What?
Blue hair wig, but I'm thinking if I don't cut his hair right now,
Yeah.
and just let it grow a little, then I can just paint it with like
Spray
color
paint.
blue. Yeah.
Some
Grab
people-
some
That'd
paint and
be
just paint it on his forehead.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. Sally Beauty Salon, they got the spray for the
Yeah,
hair. That
They
comes
do,
off.
yeah.
Easy.
Or the like, I remember there used to be like some kind of hair gel, but it's like hair gel with the coloring.
Yeah.
You could just spike it up.
Hey, I'm glad that you guys didn't go to the Halloween store yesterday because
Oh,
Leo got scared with one of those robotics there.
You're kidding.
damn.
There's one of those. Okay,
They just
it's
throw you
like a monster,
Yeah,
and he has his mouth open all the way. And
Oh.
he's holding a little girl.
like Beetlejuice.
Oh, and he's
style.
gonna eat it, right?
yeah.
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 They
His
sell
eyes
that one
light
there.
up.
Those are rare.
That scared Leo because
That's
we weren't even like we're probably 10 minutes into the store. He sees that, and then he's like, "Tengo mucho asustado." I'm like, "Okay, mijo, let's go. Let's leave."
Yeah.
We just left, y'all.
Dang. He just
Dang.
got
Glad I
in
didn't go
and tipped
either.
out.
Just imagine my 3-year-old.
Yeah.
She's another little kid getting eaten by a monster. Beetlejuice style with the freaking mouth all open.
No, this one looked
Yeah.
way worse
Yeah, it was
though.
like this.
Yeah.
His eyes all like, light up. They light up that.
The eyes come out from the inside.
That
The little girl's
Beetlejuice.
eyes too light up.
That
That's pretty traumatizing, dude.
the company that owns Spirit Halloween, they probably bought that off of a vendor
It's coffee.
from this convention. There's this convention that's only you can only be invited to this convention. You can't go on your own. It's like a very Hollywood exclusive convention that
Yeah.
a bunch of artists and like people who create stuff like that go and sell stuff and like sell it for like, let's say Spirit Halloween is a big buyer of these people,
Mhm.
or like movies for like special effects, makeup.
Yeah.
And I saw on the YouTube video that exact machine he's talking about where it's eating someone.
Yeah.
So
That's
I bet
creepy.
it cost a huge arm and leg to buy that thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
My question is, would he have gotten scared if I would have turned it on
Uh-huh.
just the same,
Uh-huh.
or
Touched it,
or
maybe.
nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Because at first we just walked by and he looked at it.
Yeah.
And then I said, "Hold on, mijo, stay over there. Check this out." Walked over. And you have to push on the button on the ground for it to turn on.
Yeah.
And then once it turned on, he was just like,
Damn.
I don't think he would have gotten scared.
Yeah.
I wanted to see him.
Now I know what to do next
wanted to
time.
see his
I
reaction.
Scare him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Damn.
That is creepy.
That's crazy, bro. I'm glad I didn't go then.
Glad. I mean, good thing for people who do trick or treat. I guess the air quality is not that bad anymore.
For real,
Blue
I'm
skies.
glad it's for the
Yeah.
blue skies again, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's
So
still
glad.
burning here and there, right?
Yeah, it's still muggy out
But
there,
we're getting more clear
smoky, I mean.
skies.
I hope it rains hard.
The rain. Yes.
It's gonna rain
The
hard.
rain's
this
coming,
year.
dude. The
Where?
rain's coming.
Does the smoke create the
I
rain? What's
sense-
going on? Eh?
I sense my Aztec senses in
Probably.
me. It's telling me that it's gonna rain
Quetzal-
Jan.
next week.
Quetzalcoatl is speaking to me.
Around Thursday or Friday.
Thursday,
I
Friday?
talk to the Aztec gods, the serpent god and the jaguar god.
But first, who are we gonna
sacrifice you. ¿Y por qué yo, güey?
Wait, what? What's that from?
Échenos a los jaguares.
A la chingada con los jaguares.
No, man. Why don't we say Julio, man? Julio, he doesn't do nothing.
He's not even a
lazy.
builder
What is
or
happening?
He doesn't
gatherer.
build nothing. He hasn't invented nothing. A la madre, vamos a mandar a él. Mándanos a los
It's
jaguares.
not gonna rain if you kill me.
What's that from?
Sorry,
Bro,
Jose.
it's the
Is that El Dorado?
funniest thing I've seen this
Nah.
month, bro.
Is that on
Somebody
YouTube?
Tag me on it. It's on TikTok.
It's on TikTok? I
Hella
knew it.
funny. So
I knew it.
All
Send
of
it
a
to
sudden,
me.
the energy is up from
Yeah.
this, bro. All right, so let me tell you guys. This video is on TikTok. This Mexican dude dressed like an Aztec outfit, like the cheesiest Mexican Aztec outfit, right? Like and then he's eating something, right?
He's eating berries.
He's eating berries, right?
Yeah.
So then he says, "Who are we gonna sacrifice?" And everybody points at him.
Everybody says him. And his expression, bro, he's just like
his face expression, the
Yeah.
way he just reacts to it is so funny, bro. You send it to me on TikTok. Send it to him, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You tagged it. You send it to me on TikTok.
come on.
So funny, bro. So funny. I don't think we'll get copyrighted if we at least blow up the sound on it.
Oh, look at this.
Check it out.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Mute this one.
Put it here.
That's not cool. Wait, two more weeks. Pyramids.
I got it. That's so good. His face, bro. Look. The fear in his eyes.
The fear in his eyes. My God, bro. All right. We'll upload on the Gomez Saga podcast, the platforms on Instagram and Facebook, guys, so you guys can see that video.
That's hella funny.
Oh my God! Shout out to that creator, man. That TikToker, man. That was a
good setting. Had the props on his crown.
Sacrifice a ti. ¿Yo por qué, güey? Estos son los jaguares.
La chingada con los Juárez. Say that.
When they grab him.
Yeah. That was crazy, dude. To think that back then they would just do that for
like nothing, bro.
Every day. What we sacrificing today?
Let's go take a village and sacrifice those and be like that, bro. That's crazy.
All for the gods.
All for the gods.
Did we see that movie in theaters?
Apocalypto?
Yeah, we did. We saw it together with Dad.
Apocalypto?
That was a good movie.
That was a trip. I can't believe I watched that in the theaters, too.
So good, bro. One of Mel Gibson's best movies, honestly.
Felt like a horror movie.
Besides the...
Better than Passion of the Christ.
Can you believe Mel Gibson made that movie?
Those are people, bro. Those are people. And he went to Mexico and he filmed that.
Well, Mayans and Aztecs?
Yeah, those weren't actors.
Those weren't Mayans.
Did you guys know that?
You're kidding.
They weren't actors.
No,
they were legit part of the tribe. They're like, we'll do it.
They were legit.
That's tight.
Legit.
He was teaching them to... Well, if you want to watch an interview with Mel Gibson, he talks about how he kept telling them that the secret acting is breathing and pausing. He was saying that.
I mean, they did a lot of that. I'll tell you that.
They did, bro.
Dang, that scene where he cuts the bruise in, all that was real.
The Jaguar scene. The black Jaguar, bro, was sick,
no, that wasn't real,
his
but that was
face,
crazy.
Bro, when he's running, bro, is the face of like adrenaline plus fear.
Yeah.
Like plus having to run away from the black Jaguar behind him.
That movie.
For those of you who don't understand, northern, central, and southern America is filled with jaguars.
It's a great interpretation, I guess, for sure, of how the Mayans were, and we didn't really. It was all about the Mayans in this one, though. No Aztecs. Yeah. I totally thought it was an Aztec.
It was all
based movie, but
kind of similar.
Either or makes you think, man. I wonder how worse the Aztecs were, because these guys were ruthless to each other.
Yeah,
the Aztecs had like temples and pyramids.
It's just like It's just like every other. It's the human nature to conquer. It's a human nature to conquer and to be the most dominant, right? So the Mayans and Aztecs were big in their time. In their areas. So what they did is that they wanted more land, right? So the Mayans had everything from Cancun, the Yucatan Peninsula, all the way down to like El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, all the way down there. And then the Aztecs territory was everything has to do from La Ciudad de Mexico, from one side of the ocean to the other, and all the way up to like Puebla, like Nuevo León. They owned a good portion of Mexico.
Yeah.
So they just took over all the little
it's
tribes that are around because Aztecs weren't the only ones. There was different tribe
Yeah.
members and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. I don't know if I'm correct. There were a lot of alliances
That too.
before Cortez came in and wrecked it
Had
all.
a line because of Cortez, but
Is that what it was? They did an alliance for against
to fight Cortez, but we were destined to lose because of the viruses that they brought, and then las enfermedades, which was the flu was a big one, and the chicken pox.
I don't know. I only know a scarce amount because of like video games, unfortunately. Like Age of Empires and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it is very interesting to look into that kind of stuff of our past and our ancestors and stuff like that.
That's cool, bro.
We should do a 23andMe or
23andMe.
Ancestry.com.
That'd be cool.
I'm pretty sure we'd have some like tribal
we always
blood
have a
in
little bit of
there.
everything. So
We have a lot. We have a lot because
That nose speaks a lot for it.
Because like mom says, mom has from her mom's side, it's all native. They're all Indios. And from grandpa's side, Cortez, our grandpa Cortez, his dad is from Spain.
There you go.
Yeah, bro. So
That's
Mami
hence
Tere's side
Cortez.
is filled with Mami Tere's side is filled with natives. It could be Aztec, it could be Mayas, it could be Oaxacans, it could be all kinds of like.
Colonizers.
Who knows what it is? But yeah, bro. And
tell
then,
you that.
and then dad's side of the family too. That's another
there's
story
a
right
bunch
there.
of Asians in Mexicali. I went over there.
That's
A
tight.
lot of Chinese.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
A lot of Chinese.
That's crazy cool.
Mexicali, you want to know something crazy, bro?
Go ahead.
Something that you probably already know.
Chinese
Mexicali, the Chinese have been around for years.
Yeah.
Years. So throughout the years, the Chinese have moved into Mexico because there used to be the time when they could accept foreigners. So they went to Mexico. They got established in Mexicali. So Mexicali has a Chinatown, but in their Chinatown, they have underground tunnels as well too because it gets so hot.
Cool.
So if there's a story you can find on YouTube where you can find the underground cities of where the Chinese would live and party and gamble. Gamble was big down there.
That's cool.
Living, markets. There was a lot of stuff underground in Mexicali. The underground tunnels of the Chinese world.
That's
they call it.
tight.
Yeah, it says that the Chinese arrived to the area as labor workers for the Colorado River Land Company and American Enterprise. Wait, I don't think that's it.
They worked on railroads,
Fact check that,
farms,
dude. Come on.
anything you could think of.
Yeah.
But it was crazy, bro, because there was actually a genocide of Chinese
Underground
as well, too,
world
in
in
Mexico,
Mexicali reveals the Chinese
hella
have
sad,
revenge.
bro.
So right.
Yeah,
So not even in Mexico, but like also in the United States, they were all mistreated.
everywhere, bro.
That's hella
everywhere.
sad, dude.
And every
Person that wasn't white.
bro,
was
every single
mistreated.
culture, not just white. For those of you who don't know, every single culture in this world has had a genocide in some way, some form.
Almost.
you're right.
Yeah.
And usually 50% of the time is due to religion, and the other
Isn't that
percent is
crazy?
just due to race, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, they came in two waves in 1880s to the 1940s, and then the second wave was
Do you know?
arriving in the 21st century between 1880s to the 1910s.
You know which religion
And the
specifically?
term,
All of them, bro.
All of
a lot
them?
of the wars have been because of religion.
No,
It says
there's
that
one
the-
main
it says
one that
says
we
the
all
Mexico
know.
government was trying to modify the country, especially in building railroads and developing the spread of populated North states. When the government could not attract enough European immigrants, it was decided to allow Chinese immigrants into the country.
Damn.
Voila.
Yeah, because at that
Voila.
time, Germans and Middle Easterns were in Mexico a lot.
Yeah.
Do you know about the house that's creepy? There is this creepy
Local?
2-story house.
Locally?
And it's over there when you're taking 152 near Salinas, I think.
Huh?
Is it
Here in Fresno?
old house?
What freeway is 152?
Where's that at? I don't.
152.
And when you're on the
Can't
freeway,
relate, bro.
you can see it. And that house was owned by a Chinese man
Uh-huh.
who bought the house for $5,000, dude. back in the day.
Dang.
Yeah. It's so famous and so old that they don't want to get rid of it. You look at it, it looks like a haunted house.
The
Yeah.
152?
Yeah. You have never heard about it?
Nah, bro.
Are you sure it's not that one in downtown? Or Fulton? Where Chef
No.
Paul's is at?
No. Let me look it up. If you
Look it up,
guys
please.
are
Look it up,
listening-
Look it up. But yeah, Catholicism was a huge religion that would overtake and, you know,
I'll give you an example. You ready for this one?
hit me.
Spain.
Uh-huh.
Spain was dominant before by not just Catholic, but it was dominant by the Islamic State.
Uh-huh.
Islam, Muslim, whatever. And since the Spaniards felt pressured. They felt pressured or threatened by the Muslim religion, the Islam religion. I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly.
It's okay.
The Spaniards went to war against anybody that was Muslim or part of the Islam state. So there was a war that started in Spain years ago. It was Catholics versus Muslims, bro.
What's that war called? Isn't there a movie about that?
But it's a religious war.
Wasn't there a movie about that? It was with Orlando Bloom, no?
Probably, bro.
What's that movie
I'm not
called?
too sure. But yeah, bro.
Man, there's a lot of history about wars and stuff like that. That's hella crazy. Oh, that movie about what's that movie with Andrew Garfield, Liam Neeson, Adam Driver? Silence. Is that what it's called? It's basically I think they're European Catholics. They're I don't say master, but the high priest Liam Neeson goes to Japan to basically convert people, but he's kidnapped and captured, and they torture him and force him to what's the word when you rebuke the faith, or when they make you not convert, but like not believe in your belief anymore. Anywho, he goes missing, and then they send Adam Driver and Andrew Garfield to go look for him, and at the same time bust the mission and convert the people. But at the same time, like, Japan finds out about it, and then they like find them, and they like kill all the people that they were involved with, and then they find Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
And Liam Neeson's like, "Hey guys, I'm all good actually. I just kind of didn't want to die, so is it revoked? I don't even. There's a word for it, but anywho, dropped out, I guess. Yeah. But like that's the whole movie's plot, is just about how strong is your faith, kind of deal. It's a really good movie. I should watch it again because
guys, I found the house.
What's the house? Let me see.
It's called Red Man.
Red Man?
Yes, the house was built from James Redman in 1897.
That's cool.
Yep.
That's a cool name.
The negotiating price was of $3,363.
Damn.
$3,368. Look it up, dude.
That is nice. Let me see right here. Show me on your phone.
I'll show you right now.
That's like the Wolf Manor house that used to be on Clovis.
Oh.
Yeah, but this house is bigger.
That house.
When you see this house on the freeway, when I saw it on the freeway, I was like, whoa, look at that house.
I've never seen that house.
It says a
in
Japanese.
Watsonville.
Yeah, a
I've
Japanese.
never been there.
American-owned farmer, which was maintained by.
You're never gonna catch me at what. That looks like the house from It.
They're trying to get rid of it, but they don't want to get rid of it. They're trying to look, dude, it's huge.
Well, that's cool.
You see it off the freeway, and dude, it's like, oh damn.
That's like some Annabelle's house, like an Annabelle.
They lifted it off the ground, the whole house.
They can just move it.
They're getting ready to move it, but I mean,
where they put it? Put it in Hollywood Horror Nights.
That house?
So is it haunted or not?
The house is located in the middle of a strawberry field right off the 1 and Riverside Drive. It is fully boarded up, but I was told that there are noticeable hot spots on the roof of the house that shine blue, as well as many orbs that surround the house. There were murders in the house, and people say it is indeed haunted.
I got 2 minutes, fellas.
God
slammed.
damn.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Repeat
haunted,
that?
Bro.
Haunted. I could live there.
Hell no.
I'm a different breed. I'm built different.
Shut
up. So that style is called.
I wouldn't even go to that house.
That style of
house.
Yeah, just design is called the Victorian.
Very true.
Victorian.
You look up Victorian era photos; they're the creepiest things you'll ever see. They're all standing like this, black and white, wearing like just black, a lot of black pattern colors, and some Victorian era photos. It's crazy. Half of the people in the photos are dead. Like they stuff them and then they put them in the photos with you.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like this, they have like a picture of a kid with them, and the kid's like all pale and dead. It's so weird.
Freaking weird.
Yeah, Victorian era photos. Hopefully I can see one.
Ones,
yeah, stuff like that.
There's just stuff.
Go to the they're like in a row. No, they look like a Verizon bar. You just passed it. In that photo, there's someone in there that's dead.
What?
Yeah. Or you can type in Victorian era dead body.
Dead body.
Damn.
Dead
yeah,
photos.
I had to do like research on that for like my makeup class.
So why do they do that? Just to have him in the picture?
Yeah,
That's creepy, dude.
memory
it's like
of them?
just type it in, you'll find it. They'll point it out for you.
I don't know about you, but you could tell this guy right here. I'm not gonna
Just
say
type it
what
real
is,
quick.
but this person right here is definitely
Dead,
not alive.
not alive.
You can see the person's hand holding it, like if it's like
Sorry for everyone listening. Viewer discretion is advised.
like dead weight or something.
Yeah,
like that.
just search it. It'll show you. Trust me.
Damn,
Trust
bro.
me. Come on,
That's
he's
crazy.
not trusting me.
That
Please,
is
please.
crazy.
Search
Nah, I'm
it.
good, bro. I'm good.
Search it. Don't be scared.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
This guy's scared, dude.
Giant era photos.
Just dead body. It'll be like a decapitated head.
Oh,
Yeah, look, half of these photos, they're all
wow.
dead. Or that one's dead.
Those are
Damn,
kids,
bro.
bro.
Ah,
That's sad.
that is
Oh,
sad.
that's
Look at
hard.
that.
Damn.
But it was nothing for them. It was just like, oh, for the family.
Let's take a picture.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. White people are
That's
weird.
That's
I'm just kidding.
who knows
I mean, I
what
love
white
white
they
people.
were.
but
like,
I love white girls.
Who knows if they were white people?
Who knows
or not.
what white people they were?
I don't even know, dude. They
That's
were
crazy,
probably all
bro.
artists.
That is crazy. I didn't even know that was. Damn, bro.
He's all shocked now.
He's looking
This
at
is
shocked
this is
because-
history,
Those pictures
dude.
are
This
weird,
is
bro.
real.
Your discretion is advised, but I'm very sad that. some of
Sorry,
these
trigger
pictures are
warnings on this
kids.
episode.
Yeah, don't do it, bro.
Some of these pictures.
That
are
one's a
kids,
classic.
man.
Can you guess which one?
They probably died.
the
because
ones in the
they couldn't-
caskets.
Damn, bro.
stop
It's like if I
that.
took a
That's
selfie
it.
with like my mommy tere on the casket. It's kind of like
Pobrecito,
that.
Bro. Qué lástima.
I
It
know.
was some tough times.
I don't know.
back in the day to be a
It's because
kid.
there was a lot of diseases and flus back then, and
no
you know,
vaccines.
nope.
No doctors were considered witches and wizards and
yeah,
crap like
witch
that.
You couldn't use
doctors.
your chi back then because you'd be a witch. Yeah.
They burn you alive,
That's
put you on the
crazy.
stake.
Damn, bro.
And on that note, I gotta get
didn't know
going
that,
because I got
bro.
work in a little bit.
You gotta go, bro.
You gotta go.
I-
Keep it
I
going,
gotta
bro.
go.
Keep it going.
You want to keep it going?
Yeah,
I
we
gotta
still
go,
got
but
time.
we good. We good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to leave on that note, but it was a pleasure having me, and I'll see you guys soon.
Sidebar. He has to go work, guys. But we thank him for being here.
Yes,
thank
we
you
do.
so much.
I mean, on a good note, we could talk about go watch The Mandalorian October 30th coming out soon. That's my new cosplay too, guys. So keep a lookout for more future projects. Let's get it. All right.
I'm looking forward to that, bro. You know,
Yeah.
turn off that microphone.
Are you gonna eat right now?
Turn it off. Turn it off. Here we go. And 3, 2, boom.
If
This
he's
is
gonna
off.
eat, then we might as well just
Yeah.
end it right now, Jen.
What? No.
He's gonna eat all the food, dude. You know how Jose is.
He can't eat all the food because that chicken tikka masala, a portion of that's for my wife. Exactly. Good job.
All right, bro.
So what's up?
Not much, bro. So that house,
Bro,
creepy.
that's house, bro. And it was owned by a
Creepy house.
Chinese man.
Yeah.
So that tells you a lot, bro. The Chinese been around and
They've been everywhere,
traveling
bro.
for years. They were good, hard-working people. Bro.
I'll never forget the day I was in San Francisco and I told my dad, I was probably like 11. I told him, there's a lot of Chinese people here, Dad. We were on the piers, right? Everybody goes to Pier 39 or whatever pier it is.
Yeah.
But I told him, Dad, there's a lot of Chinese people here. And my dad said, Mijo, well, back then they came to San Francisco and back then it was a huge thing to fish. And everybody knew that Chinese were really good at fishing. So they came here and they made all these, these docks and they started fishing and they brought all that, the Chinese did that for us. I was like, what? I didn't know that. I had no clue.
And that's just the bit of what they did over here.
Yeah,
too, right?
railroads for us.
Yeah, all the railroads in the West Coast are basically by them, all the
Mhm.
way to the Colorado and Utah and stuff like that, and Mexico. Yeah, bro. Hardworking people right there. And now they own basically they own probably 50% of San Francisco, bro. There's still a lot of Chinese up there.
There
They own
is,
a lot
dude.
of houses.
Love San Francisco. Good
Yeah, I
food.
love San Francisco, but it's like a love and hate thing up there right now, man. Because it's definitely not like it used to, right? We have so much poverty there, so many poor people there,
homeless
so many
too.
homeless people, so many drugs. So definitely, it's a beautiful city, but you have to watch out where you go to in San Francisco, you know.
Mhm.
So that's why I like to stay like.
So it has its good and bads.
Yeah. But
Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't know that there was a new stadium in LA.
me neither until this year.
Dad told me that when he was watching the game.
I actually forgot about it. I
Mhm.
forgot about it, to be honest with you.
Where in LA?
So I forgot about it because me and Giselle were down there when they just broke ground. So many, many years ago, I would say 2014.
Dang.
Yeah. 2014, I was down there for the LA Galaxy tryouts for the reserves.
That's cool.
Yeah, bro. So I was down there playing with the reserves. I tried up, I signed up, and I had a weekend's games out there.
For those of you listening, my brother Jen likes to play soccer.
I was huge.
Is a huge fan
Still
of
am.
soccer, so he tried out for
Yeah, I went out for the reserves.
LA.
The second Galaxy. LA Galaxy, the second, they call them.
Mm-hmm.
And
But it didn't
cool.
go so well because they want guys that are like 6'3",
Oh,
6'2".
No, man. Like, I did not. I could tell you this. A lot of the locals did not make it.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
So it's just like people out of...
Bro, I saw Colombians, Russians, Italians,
Big guys,
English, Brazilians. A lot of them made it to the next round.
Dude, that's
I'm not saying that like that's all they look for, but they were just on a different level of playing.
Yeah.
I mean, I hold down my set. I was holding down my set, but it was just like you could just see the
difference.
the difference.
Yeah.
Their length, their speed, their just their gameplay is just so different. But it was cool, man. It was
a
cool.
great experience.
I had the first game. I had the privilege to defend against a Colombian kid. He was like 6'3", 190 pounds of pure muscle, 2% body fat.
Damn. Yeah, everyone they're in
flying,
shape, dude.
bro. Flying. I thought I was in shape, bro, but these guys were just flying. I'm only 6 foot. And this guy was like 6'3", 6'4", skyscraper of a guy. And I had a Russian goalie to deal with.
Yeah.
So it was like the communication was like kind of hard. So like there was a lot of times I had to play back to him, and I would have to like make signs that I was gonna be like, hey, like I'm coming, I'm gonna feed you the pass. He's coming full blast, 40 miles per hour. You know, there's no way I could try to juke this guy with like long leg spans, you know. So it was a good experience. But while I was down there, we noticed like there was a ton of land open.
Yeah.
And like
space.
because we were down there for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I had games Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and for the Galaxy, and then we noticed it was down in Inglewood, Carson area.
Yeah, they were breaking ground. Noticed that there was a bunch of
what's going to happen here out there.
Construction working.
Yeah, and there was a sign out there that said there's a future stadium, and I was like, I wonder who the hell's coming because nobody was mentioning that the Rams and the Chargers were going to come to Fresno. To Los Angeles.
No, I get you. That's the first thing we always do when we see a new like a lot and they're working on it. Oh, I wonder what's it gonna be.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone has that same reaction.
And then years later, it turns out it was a
freaking stadium.
It was a let's see how much the stadium cost. $5 billion stadium that was built.
God damn.
And
I just needed like 1 million, dude, and I'm happy.
Yeah, me too. Make other people happy too with that 1 million. But $5 billion, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's beautiful stadium. And then talking about another stadium, the Vegas stadium as well too, man. It's like a big giant Death Star.
For the Raiders, right?
The Raiders stadium in Vegas. That one was 1.8 billion.
That sucks, bro. That we can't say Oakland Raiders no more.
No, man. I just say Raiders. I say Raiders all the time. Vegas Raiders.
So now it's Vegas Raiders?
Vegas Raiders, yeah. Doesn't sound good, you know?
No.
Las Vegas Raiders. So people just say Raiders.
Do you know what's going to happen to the Coliseum?
They're going to tear it down to build like more apartments and more skyscrapers.
The stadium in Oakland that was once the Raiders, Oakland Raiders.
Yeah, I bet you they're going to tear that down. That's what they all want to do.
Yeah.
That's like land for the city that they could use to make more money off of it.
Yeah, that's true.
So why not build more housing?
Yeah.
Why not build more skyscrapers for more tech companies?
I got an opportunity to see that when I went to the weekend concert. As we were parking, there was also a Raider game that morning.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys we spoke to there at the concert said that he went to the game in the morning and he was going to the concert at night.
Dang.
I was like, dang, dude.
God damn.
Imagine that, bro. But there's also another stadium over there in it's called Levi's.
Oh, the one in San Francisco.
Yeah.
No, not San Francisco. Santa Clara.
Santa Clara.
Clara?
That one's big
Santa
too.
Clarita,
Santa Clarita. Yeah, you're right.
It's
That
up
one's
there by
huge.
south of Palo Alto and Cupertino, where the San Francisco 49ers moved to. That one's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's all open.
It's cool to see stadiums because you see how freaking enormous they are, man.
It's huge.
huge.
Yeah. And like to say that humans built that, right?
Yeah.
But we can't build like old school modern buildings. Like
We
people
can't,
look
bro.
at the pyramids that we can't build.
We
them.
can't do that anymore, bro.
You know what I mean?
They say we can't.
So I have this talking about pyramids. All right. I was at work and the associate came up to me and they're like, how do you think the pyramids were made? I'm like, I know how they were made. They weren't made. I'm like, what do you mean they weren't made? No, they weren't made. So if you look at that geographic picture of where every single pyramid is at around the world, there's mountains around it. So let's say they weren't built, but they were carved out of mountains. You ever thought about carving down a mountain and making a pyramid out of it?
No, I don't
Marble, rock.
Yeah.
You know, you just bring the concrete stuff to make it like solid and stuff like that. So I think pyramids are made out of mountains and they were just carved down. And I came to that conclusion to think that that's what really happened, because when I head out to the Mojave Desert and I head out to, and I drive down there, you could see us currently carving down mountains.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
gold, for mining.
Yeah, that's true.
For lithium.
There's
for
a
the
pyramid
batteries.
lake going up to the Grapevine.
Yeah.
There's a mountain and they carved the pyramid right there. It's called Pyramid Lake. Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, if we could carve them now with what we have and how easy our technology is, why couldn't we do that back then? You know, and it took years to do compared to what we could do now, right? Right now we could carve a mountain easily for gold and strip it completely bald in like less than a month or two.
Yeah, but people will argue, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think they did that, but that's one good observation. That's just another idea, I would say.
Because if you look at pyramids in Egypt, right? There's mountains.
No, dude.
There's mountains back there. And then some of the pyramids are in the ground, like in the ground. So why can't we have the assumption of the idea that they were built and carved by carving?
Yeah, that's an idea.
Carving. Like that's my idea. That's
Take
what
it
I
in,
think.
yeah.
So let me.
But I don't think, bro, those pyramids in Egypt, dude. That one pyramid, I forgot what it's called. There's stones in that pyramid, dude. Huge stones that weigh like 14 tons.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe those were the mountains that we used to have there. Those were mountains in Egypt, and they just carved the hell out of them.
And it's crazy because
they were out of stone, they're out of marble, they're out of rock, gold.
There's a guy who talks about that, dude. Let me see. He talks about how there's no way that we could have put that stuff up there. It had to be by a different kind of design, someone out of this world, because there's stones in the pyramid that are about 50 feet up in the air, 85 feet up in the air, that weigh 14, 15 tons. There's columns up there bigger than this room that weigh 15, 13 tons. There's no way that there's no equipment today that can lift something that high without, help of a crane or something. So how did they do it back then?
Or they carved it out of the mountain, bro.
Or how did they do it back then and get it inside the pyramid like that?
Yeah.
They would have to use some kind of ramp. He was talking about a ramp maybe, but the ramp would have to be like so freaking strong and so freaking high.
Yeah.
Because you start at one point, of the ramp.
Yeah.
At the bottom level, and it goes up high to get it up to like, dude, it was just, it's crazy.
That's why my idea is that there's no way they could move that back in the day. So my idea was like, I'm looking at the geographic picture.
You think they carved it out?
They carved it out,
and then they started carving into it, right?
Into it and underground. Because if you can see the pyramid of Giza, right? What is this called? I don't know what the hell that's called. But the picture of a person, right? The pharaoh is in front of the stadium. It's in the ground.
Yeah,
you can see it, and the above the ground is up here where the pyramid starts.
Aliens.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, they carved the hell out of the mountain. That there probably was mountains there before, because if you think about it, years ago, the geographic picture of the world was different, right? What happens? The tectonic plates shift. So you have the tectonic shift plates. When they shift, the mountains are created, right? So why can't we think about why can't this be an idea that there used to be mountains in Egypt where these pyramids are at, and they just carved the hell out of them?
Yeah,
that is my theory. That's just what I think.
But I don't know.
Just looking at it, you know what I mean? Like, I tell people that, and they're like, "Huh, that's not a bad idea or theory." I'm
You
like,
told
"No,
the guy
it's
that
not."
at work?
Yeah,
And what did he tell you?
Was telling me, and the person was telling me that no, they were aliens, bro. Aliens came down to Earth, and they helped them, and they built the pyramids because look at all this. All this is dirt. All this is rock. There's rock there where the pyramids are at. You know what I mean? Like, why can't it be mountains before? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why don't we, like, maybe a tectonic plate shifted where the pyramid of Giza's at, and those were like hills, like the hills we have here in Fresno, like on the side, and they just carved the shit out of it and turned them into pyramids. You know what I mean?
I don't know, bro.
Like that's what I was.
It sounds like too much work, but they had nothing to do back then, so
exactly. Like they had
because it's also very inside the pyramid. You know what I mean? Like there's still a lot of stuff in there.
And they carved it. They went in there and they just started carving, bro.
Damn.
All rock. I mean, let's use for the what is he, Cambodian or Vietnamese guy that's from Thailand or Cambodia, who carves into the ground to make these underground pools and stuff like that. How come they can't do that for a pyramid? Why can't we? That's a good example.
Dad says that guy who's doing that, the soil there is soft. It's different.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. It's super clayish.
Yeah.
You know,
I can make a pool too
if I had clay dirt, you know. But look at it, bro. Like everything's down. Everything's down. Like,
it's also pointed to true north, the pyramid.
Crazy.
It aligns with the stars. How do they know that, bro? They just went on top of the mountain right here. This is the point. This is right here. We're gonna start digging.
Yeah.
Carving down.
Exactly, bro. They were great astronomers.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah. They were smart, dude.
Yeah.
Because if you take the measurements of the pyramid all around, it's also the same. It's the Earth's axis.
Earth axis.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's so much about the pyramid that makes it so fascinating that leads me to believe that it was something else, dude. It had to be something else. That's a great picture, dude. Save that. Mándamela. Save that one.
Te la mando.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Same thing, bro. I feel like, especially in Mexico, because there's a lot of mountains over there, and the city of Mexico. I feel like they carved them. They carved them out of the mountain.
Yeah, there's jungles. There's a jungle in well, you're right about that, dude. Because there was something I was reading that the jungle's opening up to find new pyramids now in the jungles of Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just noticing that we were watching that on the news, my dad, and that there was a pyramid hidden in the jungle that nobody knew about, but because of the tectonic plates that shift every so often near the ocean, the land, it brings back a pyramid that was once hidden there, that was once there, and then the ground shifts and moves and it buries it, and then it comes back to life. Yeah. That's
what I think, bro.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Atlantis. There's no way in hell, bro. You think really can? Nah. If there was really aliens, we're gonna bring up alien talk. If there was really aliens, don't you think they'd be here by now?
There is, bro.
Just to see how advanced we are now.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
They were till now.
You know what Neil deGrasse Tyson says?
What do you say, bro?
He says if there's aliens here, they come and visit us during Comic-Con. That's what he said.
Oh,
or they can just blend in.
He's so awesome of a guy.
Yeah, he's cool. He's super smart.
I'm glad he's doing the Cosmos now. He's doing a show.
That's
on Cosmos.
Today.
Yeah,
that's today, dude.
Yeah, too bad I'll be at work. Damn it. I'll catch it later on Hulu or something like that.
I'm gonna watch it for sure.
But dude, that guy's amazing. Neil deGrasse. I can see why they show up at Comic-Con and WonderCon and stuff like that.
I'll always remember what he said when you're traveling. Well, no, he said that when you're accelerating at the speed of light, time slows down.
Mm-hmm.
At the speed of light, he said time stops. And that's just crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
To me, every time I hear him talk, there's something about the way he speaks. Maybe it's his voice, but it just sticks.
Mm-hmm.
It sticks up here, and I love watching him. Dude, I love it. I love it. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, he's like one of the coolest scientists out there.
He had a book. I forgot what it was called, but I want to get the book. He has a book, and then he has that show tonight. I'm gonna watch it. What are you looking up?
Neil deGrasse's book. Oh, there it is. Tyson.
What's it called?
I like how he corrects Joe Rogan when he gets on his show, bro.
Oh, dude, that was ugly.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah, the first time he was on the show, he was very polite. He was good.
Yeah.
The second time, he was like, cutting him off, correcting him. Yeah. I was like, whoa.
He must have had a bad drive to his
poor Joe.
To his show.
Joe
But
Rogan,
he was like
such a
spitting
man.
fire.
That's the
bro.
book right there, bro. The first one. What's it say?
Astrophysics for people in a hurry.
Yeah, that's the book I want. That's the book I want, bro.
In a hurry.
Yeah, that book, and I want the David Goggins book.
David Goggins.
Yeah, David Goggins. He's a freaking beast, dude. He
Dang.
talks about taking souls.
Can't hear me. Master your mind and defy the odds.
It's just a picture of him.
Let me see.
David Goggins. Where's it at? It's just a picture of him.
Let's see.
Yeah, that first one.
Can't hurt me.
Yep.
What is he? Ex-Marine?
Yeah, Navy, bro.
Navy?
He was like
SEAL?
300 pounds, dude.
He was what?
300 pounds. And he went to go apply for the Navy.
Yeah.
And they told him, you can't do it, man. And he said, come back in 6 months when you're like 200
shape.
pounds. You don't know that guy?
Oh, damn. Yeah, on the book, you can see his before and after.
Can you?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, that's him, dude.
Damn.
Bro, that guy's a beast. If you guys don't know anything about David Goggins, please go look him up. Watch his podcast with Joe Rogan. He is the exemplary of what we should have, like the state of mind. It's just being strong and understanding that, you know, we just have to push ourselves. We have to do things we don't like. Things
Break our
have
bad
to
habits.
be uncomfortable for us to grow. Dude, it's good, dude.
Yeah.
It's good. He's a cool guy.
Damn, bro.
He's cool, dude. You need to watch his
I'm gonna
stuff,
check it out.
Jen. Watch his
Check it out.
stuff. He tells his stories are so freaking crazy.
That's
David
tight, bro.
Goggins. If
Goggins.
I could meet, I'd pick him to meet. If I could meet anyone, I'd pick him. I'd pick Neil deGrasse Tyson, and who else? Doja Cat for sure. Love
Freaking
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat, man. God. That cat was moo, man. Moo.
Yeah, bro.
Moo. That girl
David.
Doja Cat, though, man. If you guys don't know who that is, go ahead and Google her. Doja Cat. Beautiful.
You should know who that is.
Beautiful.
That's
If you
my
don't know who
girl.
that is, you're
That's
living
my
in a
girl.
box. Living in a box.
Hey, bro. So, have you seen the trailer for the new 007?
Yes,
Did
I
you like
did
it?
actually. Is that a Mexican actress? The one in his movie?
Yeah, that's Amara del Mar.
Mm.
Yeah, she's
She's as beautiful as the ocean, man.
Colombian, Brazilian. Yeah, she's cool. She was in Knives Out. If you guys haven't seen that movie, that movie's good too.
Knives Out.
Yeah,
Isn't that the one with Captain
Chris
America?
Evans. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that who's the James Bond actor? Daniel.
Craig?
Yeah, he's in that movie too. He's
Yeah.
the detective.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a new Bond in that movie, dude.
Yeah,
That's her
lady,
right there.
The girl, yeah.
Yeah, who is she? Look her up.
She kicks ass.
I wanna know everything about
man.
her.
She be kicking ass. 007 cast for No Time to Die. Let's see I like it. He calls her 00.
If you guys want to see me on 00, GoldenEye, and N64, come at me, y'all.
Hell no. Don't come at me. I suck, guys.
I'm just playing. I suck at that game, too.
Shout out to Jasmine. She'll straight up kill you
Shout
on
out to her
007.
brothers, too.
Yeah. Don't
I'd
freaking
hate
take
going
you
over
out.
and they'd want to play that game, dude, and kill us all quick.
I know. Leave me alone, please. Q. Logan, Arne Hassan, Naomi Harris, Rolf, Rami Malek.
Ramir Malik.
Bro, I'm gonna cause some syrup right here. I'm gonna cause some drama right now about that actor.
What happened, bro?
I don't think Rami Malek is all that of an actor.
Is that the guy who
Played
Queen?
Queen, yeah. What's his
He
name?
did a good Queen.
I feel like he did a good Queen, but other than that, dude, I don't think he's a good actor.
Oh, for all those other stuff.
Yeah, for all his other things, and
Yeah.
I don't think he's
that.
as good as people really say he is. Like, I don't think he's that great.
It's hard, dude. Here's a perfect example, okay?
Órale.
Everybody thought and everybody assumed that Taylor Lautner was going to be the next big thing after Twilight.
Yeah.
So they gave him an opportunity in the movie called Abduction,
Yeah.
and they all thought that he was going to do good. But he didn't do good, bro. That movie flopped. His acting was horrible. That was his opportunity to show everybody that he can be a good actor and he could be the next big action star.
New Tom Cruise
And he didn't, dude. He didn't do so
Bomb.
well. And that's hard, dude, because here's another example of an actor who did do that.
yeah.
Adam Driver.
Mm-hmm.
He had a shot with Star Wars. Then he had to get out of Star Wars and do other movies to showcase his acting ability.
Mm.
And the movie I'm taking credit for, I mean, an
Giving
example for,
Uh-huh.
yeah, giving credit for is
Marriage Story.
that one, dude. Marriage Story. And he had a couple other movies too.
He
where
did
where
a lot of movies within. While he was filming Star Wars, he did his Logan. What is it? Logan Paul movie? Was it? No, Logan Paul. What was it? Lucky. Let me look it up.
where he has to
Logan
break
Lucky?
out. Yeah, he has to break out his. Is it his brother?
I think it was his brother.
Yeah. Well, that's Adam Driver did a great job there.
Let's see. Let me look up his
He
movies.
did a good job, man.
Because he did.
So now people know that Adam Driver is a good actor.
Yeah.
He broke away from something, Star Wars, which is a big, huge franchise, and now he gave us these short little, awesome little short films. Or they weren't short films, but they're these little films, and he showed us that he could act.
Yeah. So between all the Star Wars movies, he also filmed a movie starting from Force Awakens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he did a show long ago. He was in a show. He did a show. It was on
Oh yeah, Girl. That's what it's called.
Girls
On HBO. Right?
yeah, 2012 to 2017, which was
Yeah, but I didn't know him in Girls. I didn't even know who he was until
was
he
the
was in
first-
Star Wars.
Yes,
And like me, everyone else
Like, who
didn't
is
know
this?
who he was until
Yeah.
Star Wars. So it was until after Star Wars I said, all right, let's see what this guy can bring to the table, because now he doesn't have Star Wars anymore. He better be acting better or different So, and he did.
Yeah, I think that Girls was good, but then he filmed other movies, right? So he did from Star Wars, right? He did a movie called Midnight Special, which I didn't even know that was out. Patterson, I didn't even know about that one. Silence, I didn't even know about that. The Market Story, something, I don't know what that is. Then Logan Lucky came out.
Yeah.
Then I saw him in that, and I was like, well, this is pretty funny.
He was funny in that one.
He was really funny, and he had no arm.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to, I don't know.
It was, you know, and I
You think
was
it's
like,
easy to act funny?
It is. I think it is.
Yeah. Me
But at
too.
the same time, it's hard. I think not a lot of
No.
people could be funny.
You think so?
Yeah. Because I don't find. Who's an example? I don't
Okay.
think.
The guy who smokes a lot. I don't think he's funny. He smokes pot all the time. With Pineapple Express.
Yeah. Rogan. Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen.
Yeah,
I don't think he's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, and people love
no.
him.
I don't think he's funny. I don't think Will Ferrell is funny. Yeah, I think he makes good movies. Like, he makes good, like, storytelling movies. Like, for example, Elf. I think Elf was good.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's a funny actor to me. You know what I mean? Let's see. What's another one?
I think Will Ferrell's funny in Blades of Glory, dude.
Blades of Glory was, like, stupid funny.
Yeah, that one's
It was
a good
stupid funny. But it was good. It was good.
You know who else I don't think is funny?
Who?
I thought this.
You thought it really through?
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell?
Yeah, I think The Office was hilarious, but after that, I don't think
Yeah.
he's funny.
Man down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Carell was good in The Office. Despicable Me, well, it doesn't really count because it's like cartoonish. But outside of that, I don't think he's good.
No.
Funny, yeah. I think going back to Logan Lucky with Adam Driver, that's when I was like, okay,
Yeah.
okay, he's
He's
not
funny.
trying hard to be funny, and what he's doing and how he's acting in, he's funny.
Yeah.
And then he made The Black Klansman, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, he was a good actor in that
okay, Adam,
Yeah.
okay, I see you. So that one I was like, okay. And then the other one, he made another one called The Report, The Dead Don't Die, the zombie one, and that ain't really.
No. The Marriage Story.
I'm gonna get to that.
That's the one for me where I was like, yeah, this guy can freaking act.
Yeah,
Big time.
the zombie one, I was like, nah. But then the Marriage Story came out, I cried.
Yeah. He
I
made me
freaking-
feel it's the way actors when they act and they make you feel something.
Yeah, man.
So in that movie, it made me feel like sorry for him, sad for him, like upset for him. I was angry for him, and it's just like, dang.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Marriage Story was
It was good.
really good, and I was really sad that it had to drop the same year the Joker came out, Because if the Joker didn't drop the same year Marriage Story dropped, he would have got his Oscar right now. He would have won his Emmy, his Golden Globe.
But
They
Joaquin
got a ton
Phoenix,
of nominations.
yeah,
Marriage Story got a ton of nominations.
yeah.
But they didn't get the Oscar that year because
No,
of Joaquin
the
Phoenix.
Joker. But he gave him also props.
He gave him props. He did.
He
And
said that he was
cool.
making all these beautiful nuances, and he's keeping an eye. He was like, I'm watching you, and
Yeah.
it's just beautiful to watch you grow and develop.
But those of you
That
who
was
haven't
nice that he
seen The
did
Marriage
that.
Story, you have to watch The Marriage Story. Make sure you take some tissues with you, especially if you're married and especially if you have kids. The Marriage Story is so
Yeah.
good. So good.
Yeah, it's good. I like
Yeah,
it.
man. I freaking cried in that one.
Me too, man.
Dude. The one that hit me, the part that hit me the most is like when they were going to go trick-or-treating and he was waiting for hours for his kid to show up and he was sitting there with his costume, bro. And just waiting for his hours to come, for his time to come up to go trick-or-treating with his kid. But his kid didn't want to because
Yeah, he was already tired. Mom already went with him.
Yeah.
The part that got me is when he was talking to his attorney in the room, and he was coming to that realization that he wasn't gonna win,
Yeah.
and he had his mouth covering his mouth like this, dude, and he was just like pausing for the longest moment, dude. And
The first attorney.
yeah, and he was just crying, dude, and he was just crying. And he was just like, he has to know I fought for him, you know?
Yeah.
That's just fucking. That part hit me, dude.
Yeah, the first attorney. And that's when he realized, no, I have to pay money.
I have to
money
get
for-
dirty.
Yeah. And that's when he
Yeah.
went to go get Ryan Liotta from Goodfellas.
That guy
Ryan
is
Liotta.
such a good actor.
Such a good actor, bro. I had to go get my asshole, he said. Remember? So, Marriage Story, guys. Get a tissue. You're going to cry. So good. You won't regret it. It was so good. Like I said, to me, I think Adam Driver's a walking Oscar winner.
Coming up, yeah.
Oscar, he's walking around with an Oscar to me because I think he definitely got an Oscar. Him and Scarlett Johansson. They both, I think, did.
I like her so much, and after the Marriage Story, I don't like her no more.
No, Juju Rabbit, you still gotta watch that, bro. Juju
I saw
Rabbit,
it
she was-
already.
Oh, what'd you think?
Yeah,
It was
I
good.
was sad.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
I tell you, bro, it was good.
it was funny though.
It was good.
I think we were watching it with Dad. He thought it was funny too.
It was good.
Yeah.
Please tell me Dad saw Five Bloods already.
No.
Oh my
With
God.
Chad.
With Chad Boswick?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Black Panther?
Nope.
Man, you gotta watch
He
that.
hasn't seen it.
Yeah, man, take a tissue for that too, man. That movie's strong.
He's a cop, right?
No,
He's a cop.
They're reminiscing the old days. They're going back to, they're in the Vietnam War and they go back. The brothers, the Five Bloods, the five actors go back to pick up his body that stayed in Vietnam, because he died and they left him over there, or he stayed over there or something like that. So I'm not gonna ruin it, but you have to watch it, bro. You have to watch the Five Bloods. It's so damn good. Highly, highly, highly recommend it.
Five Bloods.
Five Bloods, really good, really
I'll have
good
to watch it.
acting. Jeez.
There's this new series on HBO called The Wolf, I think.
The Wolf.
Yeah. I need to watch that one. I'm hearing good things about that one.
The Wolf.
Yeah, The Wolf. The Wolf? I think it's The Wolf. HBO series. If you type in HBO new series, you should see everything that comes out. Yeah, that's it. That's
Raised
it.
by Wolves.
Raised by Wolves.
Sci-fi show, huh?
Yep. It looks good, bro. It looks really good. I need to watch it.
interesting. Doesn't look like it doesn't do anything about wolves.
No.
Looks like something like from the Matrix. The kids hooked up.
I can't wait for The Matrix.
Oh my god, bro! The Matrix, computer-generated dream world.
Can't wait for The Matrix, y'all.
Yo, that's gonna be so good.
Keanu Reeves is, since day one, since Point Break,
Point Break. Mm-hmm.
Patrick Swayze.
Mm-hmm.
Hungry eyes. No, wait, that's not Patrick Swayze.
It's Dirty
She's
Dancing,
like
bro.
the wind. You know, Patrick Swayze made that song? Type in She's Like the Wind.
He made that song?
Yeah, he made that song.
No way.
She's like the wind through my heat. She rides the night close to me.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, he's the writer. He wrote that song.
She pulls me to the moonlight only to burn me with the sun. That's my boy, Mr. Swayze.
Rest in peace. Damn, bro. Damn.
One of the great ones.
Patrick Swayze. So, senor, we're going to end it right there.
Okay, Papa.
we're gonna end it right there. We're gonna end this concludes our broadcast day of
Thank
the
you,
Gomez
everyone,
Saga
for-
podcast.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for whoever stuck around, and those of you who stuck around towards the end. Thank you so much. And again, we would like to thank everybody that listens to us. We'd like to thank you all for staying tuned, listening to us. And I forgot to mention at the beginning of this episode, I wanted to announce to let everybody know that we hit a total of 500 downloads
Nice.
from our on the Gomez Saga podcast, and that's not including what we have on YouTube as well too. But we want to thank you guys so much, man. We want to thank you guys so much. Because of you guys, we're at 500 downloads, and that was before our 6-month mark anniversary.
That was quick, yeah.
So that is phenomenal. That is great. We thank you guys. We appreciate it, because without you guys, we would not be here where we're at. We thank you so much. Don't forget to follow Denzucolo, because he left already because he had to go to work.
He had to go to work. For those of you that don't know, he works with kids, so
he's part of
he's
the
up in there.
program for
he helps kids.
The school district here in Fresno. And
such a good guy. I love my little brother.
one of the
your little
counties.
brother? He's getting it, bro.
Yeah, he is, bro. He's a hard worker right there, man.
3 jobs.
3 jobs. Shout out to my brother.
Denzucolo.
College graduate too, and the first one in my family. That's right. So, don't forget to follow him, Denzucolo. You can find him on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook.
Denzucolo.
I think he's got a Twitter too. He said,
yeah, Twitch and all that stuff.
Yes, sir.
And me, Daddy Green Ranger, y'all. Don't forget the middle child of the family.
And the Gomez Saga podcast. This is Genesis. Thank you for listening. We appreciate you all. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Definitely don't forget to give us the like on all our platforms. It helps out a lot, everybody.
Yes, please.
Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, follow. If you guys want to donate, we appreciate you for that too. And you guys stay safe. You guys have a good rest of your day. Take care.